All right, update here at about 2:15 p.m. Around the same time we came out yesterday. Take a look. All right, boys, look at that. And we still got some up here in the trees. Hanging up there in the trees. Still looks real nice. It's been mostly cloudy, but you can see the sun's been out some today, and there's been some melting. Looks like the track is pretty clear. I'm gonna see if it's open, but all right. This is the post Panera Jimmy John's walk, and field there. Parking lots look a lot better than they did yesterday. I'm very doubtful that this is open. All right, see, we got some sun there. All right, my track locked up again today. Got some water in here. Yeah, track mostly clear. All right, track mostly clear. All right, 20th of February. Current water temperature at the beach area is 41.2. That's a big drop. That means we're about 17 degrees shy of the mark, the threshold, with 35 days remaining. All right, last night's feature presentation was Winter Kill, 1974. This one picked by General Peters. I really wanted to watch this. It's not on, you have to pay for it on YouTube, but it's on another site. Winter Kill, 1974. This is a made-for-TV film about I would put it in the mystery suspense category. It's got some horror elements. I mean, there's a body count of 4. It's about a small town during the winter time, a lot of snow atmosphere throughout. But there's a mysterious sniper. He's going around killing people. He kills 3. He tries to kill a 4th. They can't figure out who's doing it. The sheriff is played by Andy Griffith. This is one of 2 made-for-TV films that Andy Griffith did in 1974. This one and the other one was called Savages, which I saw last year. It's more of a summer type of movie because it takes place in a desert. And they may as well, let's walk down here and see what this looks like. Down here in this path. Check it out. They may as well have had this film, Andy Taylor leaves Mayberry and goes to another small town and then has to deal with a huge problem. It's hard to figure out. Because he's pretty much the exact same character as his character Andy Taylor on the Andy Griffith Show. I mean, he's a sheriff in a small town, and he's unmarried. I can't think of anything, the way he acted, that was really different, except maybe the one scene where he chews out the people who were trying to fire him and really gets mad and yells at them, which is kind of a little different. But other than that, it's pretty much the same character. He's kind of dating this cafe girl, woman who works in a cafe. So, and he's bewildered at who's doing the killings, and he's got I like his deputy, this young, extra polite deputy guy. So I thought he was pretty good. Let's go through the woods here. I thought he was pretty good. I was kind of hoping he'd be the killer, but he isn't. You also have John Larch in this. If you don't know the name, you would recognize the face. It's an older John Larch. He has a very recognizable face in a lot of westerns and other things. And you also have Tim O'Connor as playing the husband or ex-husband of the first woman that's killed. And he's kind of a red herring in this. Kind of like a suspect. Pretty good red herring, but Tim O'Connor, excellent actor. He was in one of my must-watch films for July, the Twilight Zone episode. On Thursday, We Leave for Home, 1963. Excellent episode with James Whitmore. Tim O'Connor is in this. And I can't really think of anyone else except, I forget who plays the ladies in this, but you have, one of the women was Joyce Van Patten, the wife of Dick Van Patten, and the mother of Vincent Van Patten, who was a tennis player and also an actor. He was in the 1981 horror Hell Night. I haven't seen that one in a while. I'm gonna have to watch that tonight. Hell Night. And also in this movie was Nick Nolte. He's like a ski instructor. Kind of a small role, but yeah, Nick Nolte is in this as well. So I'd recommend checking this out. This met my expectations. I wouldn't say they exceeded it or was lower, but I really like this movie. Winter Kills, 1974. I mean, it's just typical, like, really well done 70s made for TV movie. They really know how to do it. They really know how to do made for TVs in like the 70s and even into the 80s. So check this one out. Glad to see that one. I don't know if it's going to be one that I'm going to keep on my, I'm going to have as a must watch for like January or February. But it's definitely one to keep in the back pocket. Definitely keep in the holster for especially for snow type days. Because this really delivers as far as the snow atmosphere and that nice, mid-70s kind of low budget made for TV stuff that I like, kind of like Snow Beast 1977, which I don't know, maybe I should re-watch that tonight, but not really feeling led to do that. This may be a one for all the marbles type of thing. So snow is surprisingly melting a lot faster than I thought it would out here. We had a little more come through this morning. This is what it looks like right now. And melt some more tomorrow. It'll be sunny tomorrow. All right. Gotta get something good for tonight's feature presentation. Nice little young pine right there. But it's not as wet back here as I thought it would be. It's just the air is just frigid. It's really bad still. But it's not too windy. All right. If you were around last night for trivia, we had a history. It was a historical night as Andy 8010 broke the all-time record for consecutive trivia wins. The record was 39. It is now 45 45 in a row. Will that ever be broken? It's still going. So, quite impressive. Wow. And you can view the entire record-breaking game, number 40, on the Frank Addington channel. All right, guys. Come on up the path here. As we pretty much say goodbye to any snow, the last snow days here in Virginia. I'd love to see what the beach area and Virginia Beach looks like today. They got 10 inches or more down there. So what's that going to do to the water temperature? Well, could put it under 40 by tomorrow. However, it warms up a little bit after that, so we're still trying to remain confident about March 27th. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the update. This is probably the last update, even though I'll show you some of the remains of snow after this. Still a very nice looking site.